Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kandie Ma. Of course, if this is your first time, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And to my current subscribers, my real ones, hey, welcome back. To my new subscribers, a special hey to you. So we're going to get into today's quoted, okay? Today's quoted is, some people don't realize how hard you ride for them until you park. Some people don't realize how hard you ride for them until you park. This just goes along with the theme of everything else I've been saying. It just keeps going. I don't even look for these quotes. They just pop up on my social media. I'm like, oh, I can resonate with that. Some people think anytime you share a post or you post something on your social media page that you're going through something. Oh, I resonate with that. I understand. I've been there. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going through something. People just that's for the nosy people. You trying to piece people's lives together through social media. Honey, don't try to do it with me. You'll never figure it out, because I'm pretty private. I'm a pretty private person, so I only share what I want to share. All right. But anyway, with that quote, you just have to, people think self-care is simply buying yourself something nice, going on vacation, going to a spa for a day. Self-care is also ridding people who don't add value to your life, who don't do anything for you, who you're always doing more for, who never rise to the occasion for you, but you're always there for them. A lot of people are like that. Like, you'll hear people say, I'm the dependable friend. That's all cute, and it's cute, but it's not cute if anytime you need something, you can't reach out to these people that you're always there for. These people gotta go. I don't know a nicer way to say it. I'm pretty black and white. I don't really have a lot of gray areas in my life. But to me, that's part of your self-care. You have to have people that pour into you. I know I said that before. People that pour into you. Those are the people you should be pouring into. Now, you're going to have people that you know you can depend on. Those are the people that you need to ride for. Those are the ones. Not the people who always got an excuse when something's going on. They're always busy. They can it just never can quite get the job done for you, though you've gotten it done for them dozens of times, even if it was 5 times. Okay, I've done something and been there for you when it was inconvenient, especially for me, 5 or 6 times, and you haven't done one thing for me. We have an imbalance here, and we want to try to maintain our balance in 2022. We want to try to do that. Some people just feel like they don't have the strength to say no, but you need to gain the strength. You need to toughen up, and you need to set boundaries. This is all about boundaries. Let them see how life is once you park. Once you stop running to a person's aid for everything. Sometimes you even have to do that for your kids. You know what I mean? There's some parents, I know I'm very protective over my child, but sometimes you even gotta let them deal with some stuff on their own. You know what I mean? The teacher said, it ain't always the teacher. Okay, we you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to ride this one out, and you're gonna have to do that extra assignment. I'm not writing any letters. I'm not calling the school. You know what I mean? You even got to park on your kids sometimes. You got to just park. You got to sit back and let them figure things out. But this is primarily for, your peers, even your bosses. You know what I'm saying? You busting your behind. You coming in on weekends. You're working 60, 70-hour weeks. And then when it's time for the promotion, they don't even see you. They don't know your name. They don't. No. That's when you got to figure out, if you're doing it just for the money, you got to figure out, how can I get this extra money another way? Because I'm going to be clocking out on time. I mean, sometimes I'm telling you, and I'm not just saying this. I've done this in the past. I'm like, oh, hold on. Okay, I've left a job where once I left, they had to get like 4 or 5 people to do my position. So that let me know, girlfriend, you working a little too hard for these people. You putting in a little too much effort for these people. Okay, but that's how I work. I am now I'm trying to be a smart worker. Before I was a hard worker. Now I'm trying to work smarter. Okay, that's the goal. But you know, when you gotta pull back on them sometimes too. You have to say, no, I need to get that vacation time that I asked for, because I haven't asked for vacation in 2 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever been at a job and you have coworkers, they're taking off like it feel like every month. It could be every other month. And you haven't even had a vacation in a year and a half, and you put time in, and they gotta see. You gotta see what? I need my time approved. Don't talk like I talk, y'all. I ain't I don't want nobody to get terminated. But I'm just saying, I'm like, see what? Who do I need to go to? Because I'm not gonna be here that week. Especially when you working all these hours, you put the time in. You rode for the company. You did it, especially during this pandemic. If you still wanted to work and you didn't even know what was going on, and none of us knew it, but you still showed up and you're faithful, and then your job is acting funny with you, nah, I'm not with it. But this is definitely something to keep in mind. Definitely something to keep in mind. And when you do it, again, this will tie into move in silence. People know what they're doing. We don't give people enough credit. I'm going to touch on that on another video. We always think like people don't know. They don't know that they're taking my kindness for weakness. They don't know that I'm always there for them, and when I contact them, they never have the time. They're never available. They never have the resources. But when they needed the resources, I always had it. These people know what they're doing. I used to be naive and think, oh, they just don't realize, like, I'm always there. No. Stop making excuses for people. People know exactly what they're doing. And as I said, probably in my last video or the video before, I can't remember, if you take time and listen to people, they will say something to confirm that they know what they're doing, because they will tell you how they're doing this to somebody else. Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. Get in the comments. Let me know your experiences. And when I make these videos, I realize that there are going to be people on both sides. I don't know how many people will admit, yeah, I was the one that abused someone's kindness. Some people are mature enough to admit that, in a forum like this. And some people just will never. So I know when I make these videos, I'm not just talking to people that were the dependable ones. I'm also talking to people who took advantage of good people, and then they had to have that person park on them, and life got harder for them. You know what I'm saying? So we've probably all been on both sides. But at this age, you gotta definitely take care of yourself. You gotta make sure that you're making yourself a priority. Everybody else cannot come before you. All of this selfless stuff, trust me, is for the birds. It's for the birds. I do. And I was talking about this before. Like, I have a big heart and I do stuff. But instead of doing for these ungrateful people, what did I do? I went to the store. I bought a whole bunch of snacks and stuff so I can take to a food pantry. Because I know that those people will appreciate it. If they have to go to a food pantry, that means that they're in dire need a lot of times, right? These people will open up a little package that I made and really appreciate it. So instead of me doing something for somebody that I know is ungrateful, who is proven to be ungrateful over and over and over again, I just move that energy where I know it will be appreciated. And that's that. So let me know what y'all have to say in the comments. I like when you guys comment on these videos. If you have any experiences that can teach others or help others, definitely don't be afraid. Leave it in the comments. This is a mature crowd over here, okay? And we like to get into it and have fun too. But I'm really liking this series, all right? So until my next video, I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good one.